Welcome back to Read Between Us. I'm Mona,
And I'm Norika.
and thank you for joining us this episode.
Yes. We got sushi.
We got sushi. We got a new background today.
Mona's place.
My beautiful bookshelf that I work very hard on.
Yes. Not OCD, but just,
My
color
new hobby is
coordinated.
buying books just so I can fit the color theme, but I haven't read a lot of them.
And we only have a book podcast to talk about the books we read.
Right.
Which makes sense.
Today we're doing a book that Noriko read, and I'm going to be reacting to it because I read slow.
Which some of you can relate, and that's fine. We are accepting everybody and their
Fine.
reading speeds.
I'm still reading the second book of Akata. Getting there. It's been a busy week, so trying to find time to read, but enjoying the book so far.
So the book today is Blood and Betrayals
Betrayal.
by Alexis, Rune, and Jeanette Rose.
Oh,
So it's like a dark fantasy.
of course it's dark fantasy.
Of course, it's dark fantasy.
It was on sale, right, on Kindle when we bought it.
Yes. So you have the book.
Yeah,
but
because you told me to
you'll
get it.
And then it's like dark academia, like school setting.
Oh, school.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
based in like Avalon University and everything. So the FMC Summer. So she comes from the fairy lands, which there's like different worlds, and their world was cut off by the king because of some war tension. Usually starts off that way. And so she goes to the Avalon University where all these fays and all these other creatures, I would say,
How
like
is it?
angels, demons, like all these type of fantasy creatures, and people go to supernatural beings.
So it's divided into
Yeah.
like different worlds, you're saying.
Yeah, so there's different worlds
Based on
the different magic type. Like vampire, there's a vampire world, Jack carries or something. Then there's
Ooh.
angels heaven, obviously. So there's
so Summer is part of
the fairy realm, which is no longer in existence because of some uprising.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's what the story is about, just her surviving.
Yeah, her surviving, like it's kind of broody because her upbringing was very rough because of what happened. And like the fays are often looked down upon by the other supernatural beings because of the uprising and things. So
What do you mean by uprising?
the fairy uprising against the king.
Oh.
So that's why they were looked down upon. So follows our main character, Summer, who is part fae with a mysterious past. So no one really knows her
Where she
profile
come
and
from.
everything, and where she comes from, what she's been through. And so she's got huge trust issues.
Okay.
Yeah, huge trust issues. She's pretty powerful and everything, but then again, it's like she doesn't really know how much of her power. She loves to read, so she loves going to the library and stuff. And so the main things are her struggle with her identity because she's not fully fae. She does not know her full power, her full past.
What does she remember of her past?
Not much. And she was brought up
Her
like
parents?
her parents, they were killed off. She was
Wow.
brought up by some old lady who like mistreated her and said like using her power is a bad thing. So she had a power like extinguished, or like she could not use her power, so she doesn't know how powerful she is. And so she was brought up like having powers is a bad thing.
Okay.
And so she goes accepted to Avalon University,
Which is
which is
college
a
for, like-
college for all the supernatural beings. So they have frat houses, all that same situation like a normal university, but yes. And then her best friend is a roommate, Alice, who's a vampire, who is the princess or queen in the vampire realm. And so the whole thing is there's a string of murders that happen
string of murders.
around the university, and somehow it links her and she's tied to it.
String of murders that happened in the university.
Yeah. And then she has this dark friend who is just called Stranger. Okay. And like she senses his presence and he's just like invisible to everybody except to her and everything. And then they flirt. she flirts with a random stranger
So he's attractive, clearly.
but she can't see him.
Huh?
So he's got so much power. Apparently he's like,
What do you mean she can't see him?
she can't see him, like he's just a mysterious, like, shadowy thingy.
So she's flirting with a shadow.
And she's flirting with a shadow. She finds his voice really like deep and like, shakes her to the core.
Does he have eyes at least?
No, it's just like a being, which is called stranger.
A beam.
A being,
Oh, a being.
which is called stranger, and then like,
So, but he goes to the university.
no, he just stalks her.
That is so weird.
Yes, and she entertains it. So like, really, there's something wrong with her for entertaining something like that. Yeah. So
It's not her imagination, right?
no, like he actually. So apparently he's like teleporting himself from another realm, because there's like 9 or so realms, and all he does is like watches her.
So creepy. Okay. So we like creepy guy.
Okay, so we like creepy guy, but then she's not the type to like have a relationship because of all the traumatic past and everything.
But how can she have a relationship with him when she just talks to him?
Oh, she doesn't have a relationship with him. She has a relationship with an angel named Connor.
Oh, so she's just like
So she's
living
like,
life
yes,
at this point.
At this point, she's free. She's able to do magic. She's at university. So, yeah. So she tries to get some.
Can't blame
And
her.
then, so Connor's like the head of, I think, their hockey team.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm intrigued now.
So their hockey team and everything. And he's got like brothers, all these angel brothers, buff, cute, all the works of a hockey guy. And so he falls for her, and he's like a goody two shoes where she's a bad girl because he's an angel.
Oh.
So, yeah, so he's the golden boy who pursues Summer and tries to break down all those walls that she puts up, and
Tries to be the hero in her life.
so even though she's like in a relationship with him and everything, she still entertains stranger.
Okay.
So she
The
does
stranger
feel,
sees her flirting with this guy.
yeah, and he's like, you'll only be with him for now, like giving all those like
It's giving possessive.
it's like you're his
I
for
see
now.
a trend in our main characters.
Hey, it's not me. Anyway, so yeah, so it builds up. So the string of murders is somebody who keeps killing a version of Summer, like someone who looks like
A
Summer.
version of
Like who
someone.
looks like Summer, a fae that looks like Summer
But in the university.
in the university.
So they are students of the university.
the students of the university, other fae who look like Summer. So
Hmm.
so it catches on that someone's after Summer, but like is just enjoying the whole murder thing, like torturing her, knowing that she's the one they're after, but they're torturing her in that sense by
So
killing
she
people.
thinks she knows she's connected to it.
Yeah, but she doesn't know how because of her past and everything. She doesn't know why that's happening. And even the headmaster, who apparently is very good looking and has a page on their social media about the headmaster and how he looks. So there's all that.
Interesting.
So, yeah. So the headmaster is apparently Merlin, the sorcerer's son.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's very powerful and very formidable and very good looking. So yeah.
I love it.
So yes. So that is the general gist of it.
So the whole book is about her finding out how the murder is tied to her.
yeah, so they're trying to find out about the murder, and the murderer is like always one step ahead. So she feels the stranger like he's been, but she also feels this like dark thing that's out to get her.
Oh.
But like he's always just taunting her. Like the murders are gruesome, like insides are falling out and like cut in pieces head. So yeah, it's actually nice. Like I like a good thriller thingy romance vibe going. So she gets into the relationship with Connor. They go to heaven, visit Connor's parents.
Okay.
And for like the weekend away from university, they get beamed up into heaven.
That's crazy.
That was weird for me, but I was like, okay, I'll just run with it. Yeah, and his dad was like in one of the archangels. I forgot which one because I think I really just skipped past those ones. Yeah. and she met God.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a very
She was just having a chill conversation with God.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yes. About the only question she asked God was, do I find peace because of her past and everything?
And
So
God's answer
was very vague in the way like you'll find happiness kind of thing. So yeah. So she took it as her and Connor were the deal. Yeah.
and so the book ends how? With Stranger.
So the murders continue. She still goes on with Stranger, and then Connor dies.
How? He is murdered?
He's murdered.
No.
Sorry. So Connor dies.
Stranger is becoming very suspicious.
Yes, so the whole time you think it's him, yeah?
But it's not. And Stranger doesn't even know who it is.
So Stranger tries to like help as well. So yeah, it's very no one knows who the dark force is towards them. Even the headmaster's like racking his brain trying to figure it out, and then they all try to protect her, but somehow the killer's like always one step ahead. And Connor dies.
She's very heartbroken.
Yeah, and there's a book too apparently that's coming out, so we'll see whether
you had me up until the heaven part.
Yeah, I didn't expect that really.
It was like a whole chapter.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So it was like honestly it took me a while to get through this book. Like
really?
There was so much like I was just like we're repeating things. Like this book could have ended like 100 pages ago, kind of.
You just got dragged on.
Yeah, it got dragged on like the same thing get dragged on, and I was just like, oh. So I think I did message you when I read it. I was like, it was a meh. It was very meh. I gave it like a 6, and 6 is being nice about it. And so yes, some other stuff.
Did she have
it's very
a
long.
best friend in the book?
Yeah, the best friend was the vampire, her Alice, who was her roommate, and so like she really took on her wings. And Alice also had her own issues coming from the vampire realm because she's the queen of vampire, and apparently she's very notorious murderer as well as a vampire.
These vampires can go out in the sunlight.
Yes, apparently all the myths are fake. So yeah, dark academia, spice. There's spice level there, but like again, I just feel like it was repetitive. Could done without.
When was the book
apparently
published?
a lot of people like love the book, like on TikTok. Like people are like, yeah, this book, but I'm just like, But again, reading is subjective. I'm so sorry. It was not to happen.
That's alright. I think.
Hold on. Here. Okay. Reading is subjective, so people who love it, I didn't. So you don't have to read it, to be honest. I don't
Obviously, I'm not gonna read it.
I don't think it's like the jam, but not every book will love, and I guess this is one of it. But if you do or have read it and you think that I'm just being particularly harsh, do let me know. But yeah, it's got all the things that make for a good book. Like I love academic setting, magic, fae, all that stuff. A little bit of murder, but it just didn't link for me.
It's Betrayal and Bloods, right?
Blood and Betrayals.
Oh, Blood.
Same diff.
So betrayal in what sense?
Good point. I would think.
It's like coming in book 2.
I guess the blood was book 1, but maybe the betrayal. Yeah.
So what's book 2? Do you know the title?
No, it just says book 2 coming up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bloods and Betrayal.
Yeah. So I don't think I will read book 2, or maybe it gets better, but like, yeah.
Interesting. So your favorite character in the entire book? Like how you we liked Lucian in Akata.
Did I
Do you have a favorite in this
one? Probably Alice, because she was like
Alice?
the best friend.
Oh, okay.
Because she was like no shits, and she was like a really good friend. So yeah. But other than that, I don't
Least
think
your least favorite character?
Summer, the main character, like she couldn't just get his shit together. Like she was too busy like doing the most, and why entertain a thing you can't see? Like for me that was very frustrating because like she would be
Very.
like with a boyfriend and then he'll be sleeping and she'll sneak out and she'll be texting him. I'm like, what are
Oh,
you
texting
doing?
him.
Yeah. So I was like,
I'm so confused.
yeah.
We're in the vampire era, but we're texting and
Yeah, so they have this whole phone thingy and their own like Facebook kind of
do they FaceTime
situation.
each other?
Yeah. Well, eventually they'll call in and do like, I love your voice and your voice is so sexy, and then ha 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 off the phone. I'm like, so childish. Yeah, so she irritated me the most because she tried to play like hard to get and then was easy to get.
Crazy.
Sorry.
So there's no like betrayal plot.
I think that probably does come in the next one because
So how did the book end?
with Connor dying, the angel dying. And he was
How
such a good guy. Like,
so she just found his body.
yeah, he tried to save her because she went, and that's a stupid thing. Like, she's obviously the target for the murders, yet she'll go running alone.
And Connor knew this whole time that she was a target.
Yeah, like so they've been like round the clock trying to
So like
protect
Nancy
her.
Drew kind of
Yeah, so they're trying to protect
investigation.
her, and like he's like with her all the time, and like trying to like make sure she's not alone, so she doesn't get targeted. No girl will sneak out in the morning while he's sleeping, goes for a run by herself in the woods, gets attacked. Like, I'm so sorry about her. So yeah, so she annoyed me, and I don't think I want to read more about her because she's just gonna annoy me. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I don't. But TikTok really liked that book.
Yes. And like I follow like some good TikTok
But the
book
character's good
reviewers.
looking at least.
I don't think that even well, I didn't look that much, but like I just see like those book talk girls that like recommend books, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, Blood and Betrayals is such a good book. If you like this is a good book. Can't wait for the next one. And I'm like, okay, that's why I downloaded it and I read it, but then did not live up to the hype.
Interesting. I don't think I have further questions. I have no follow-up questions.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. So 6 out of 10. Blood and Betrayals.
Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing else I can say about it. It's just she was very weird with how she entertained a random stalker. Maybe that's just personal thing. Like, I don't know,
What about the writing, like the way the author wrote the storyline?
repetitive. I guess that's why like it was long for nothing. Like the build up was there. Like how you reach the pinnacle and then you're just there for too long and you're like, oh, that's
Harsh.
it. I don't know. Like I
Who's
got
our
better.
author?
Two ladies.
Oh, two.
Yeah, Alexis, Rune, and Jeanette Rose. I'm so sorry. Pretty sure other work might be
Alexis
good,
Rune.
but yeah, that did not do it for me.
What about the whole fairy world thing, like compared to Akota maybe?
Because it was university setting, so we did not really go on to that world building. Like it gave some insight on like what happened to the her realm, but then nothing more than that.
So like not why it was divided. And
Not really, or maybe I just skimmed past.
so the whole point was just someone finding love.
Yeah, someone coming out from being oppressed, her power being oppressed, and
Oh,
then
is she powerful?
she is powerful, but then we
She's.
don't know just how much because then she's running around not trying to get killed in this part. So maybe in the next one would
It
be about
gives. It
betrayal.
gives me Rapunzel vibes.
Rapunzel was a hoe.
I mean, like she was taken stolen by a witch, but she was actually royal
Yeah,
blood.
yeah. She has the potential to be powerful. I bet she is. And yeah,
So like her powers, what did it include?
I can't even remember. to be honest.
Mine reading Shield.
No, they do like runes and stuff.
Runes?
Yeah, runes is like
Runes,
symbols and getting it out.
like it's like fairy TV series.
Charm?
No.
No.
The one that came with the redhead. Somebody me with the redhead.
We'll put it here if she finally finds it in time. I can't remember.
She acted. I saw a TikTok lately.
Bewitched? No.
Of the redhead one. No, the pixie one.
Wings?
Wings.
Bloom? Oh my gosh. Wings?
But that's not the redhead I was talking about before.
Okay.
I'm just saying like that's it
Okay.
gives that vibe because they're all like about
Yeah. So they do like runes and they're in touch with like some stuff. Honestly, I probably like took too long reading this, and it's been a while since.
How long did it take you?
By long I meant like 2 weeks.
What?
Yeah,
It's very long for you.
that is very long for me.
So
and
if
it
you
just
were to
because I just kept like DNF in it. Like I just kept like, oh, this is just going around the place. But yeah.
if you were to give this book or what's the word?
Recommended?
No. Like if you were to describe this book in 3 words.
Did not finish. Or do not finish. That's just me. But yeah.
On a positive side,
No, because like I was so excited because of the recommendation, the hype behind it, and then I read like the tropes behind it, like dark academia, fate.
so you had high expectations.
So I was just like, yes, thriller murder mixed with dark academia, and that's just me. Like, yeah, and then as soon as I was like, oh, and she fell for the angel. I'm like, angel? What are we talking about? But then I guess you have to expect it when you read fantasy, but I'm just like, the Christian in me is
so
just
did they
like,
have
why are we
demons?
Yeah, apparently there is a demon realm. So, but
Didn't go to the university.
maybe the stranger guy is from there. Because he was like,
oh, and then she fell in love with an angel and a demon. I see where this is going.
Yeah.
So she goes both to hell and heaven.
Yeah, that ain't Rapunzel.
Okay, guys.
So that was underwhelming as a book rec, but then again, like I said, we won't love all the books.
If you did read it, let us know what your thoughts are. If you agree with Narika, if you disagree. If you do disagree, if you do disagree, actually, we would like to see your take on it.
Yeah, so we've got some fun episodes coming up. So I've done what was recommended with Throne of Glass and read through my earbuds through an audiobook, Assassin's Blade, and then read the first in the series, Throne of Glass. So she has it now. She's gonna get into it after she gets out of Rysand.
Yeah, I'm there. We just met Nesta.
Ooh, fun!
So
that's gonna be so interesting.
It's nice.
I love Nesta.
I wanted to message her. I was like, I have this liking and I'm drawn to it, Ezreal.
Who isn't? Who isn't?
He's nice. His character and his like demeanor,
yes, like
it's just
like you want to get to know him and find out what's why is he like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Nesta,
yeah. Well, we just got to Nesta's place, so they're about to write to the queen, or queens, whichever. So Nesta's just like very welcoming / not welcoming, and Cassian's very intrigued.
First impression of Nesta, who does she remind you of?
What do you mean?
Anyone you know?
No.
Okay, cool.
I didn't go that far. I don't really pay much attention to it.
Really? Nesta's she's a bomb,
noise,
man.
Guys, we apologize for the noise.
So sorry.
First and the last, maybe.
No, it was going so well. Throne of Glass, next one.
Yeah, Throne of Glass.
Or Court of Mist and Fury.
I'm actually very confident that I'll finish it.
Yes.
because I'm just getting to the good part now. I feel like it dragged that first half. I don't know if it was just me.
Well,
It
they
dragged
had
a
to.
bit when she was like going in between. Anyway, we'll talk about it.
Did Tamlin show up again?
No, not yet. Shh.
Do you want him to show up?
No, I don't need him right now.
So how, on a scale of 1 to 10, how mad at Tamlin are you?
I'm not mad. I'm just like
Disappointed.
yeah.
When we do the Throne of Glass, we're gonna like post it up on the socials before we record. So if anyone is interested on wanting to do like a give their thoughts or even join us on the podcast, or we could give you a bunch of questions. You can give a bunch of answers on how you feel Throne of Glass was. Yeah, we'd be really interested to know what people think and be part of it.
Be our guest speaker for Throne of Glass, if you will.
Yes.
Drop your contact or your name, or
We'll have
just drop your
snackies.
interest.
Promise.
With less soy sauce.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So thank you for joining us on our episode.
Thank you for joining us on the chaos that is Read Between Us as two moms
with 4 kids, three
four.
kids, 4, and our little fighter is missing.
Thank God, because she's
That one
just
was
gonna havoc. Yes, I'm sorry if it's not aesthetically sound as you would like it as a podcast, but this is the real.
We'll do better.
We'll do
But
better.
thank you for joining us on this episode. Let us know what you think about betrayals and blood and betrayals.
Wow, you really don't care for this book at all.
You didn't really sell it.
How can I sell something I don't like? Like, if I don't like the product, I'll be a bad salesperson anyway. But yes.
Anyway, if you read it, let us know what you think. Drop us some comments. Please join us in the next episode if you have read A Throne of Glass.
Yeah. Feel free to join up on our book club because we got some fun stuff that is going out to our book club members. This is not a bribe, but this is an incentive.
Thank you for joining our book club. You know who you are.
Thank you, Mother, and see you next time.